Alright, what's good, Team Strike? Strike here with another video. And before this game comes out, I wanted to talk to you guys about my final concern about this game, and give my final thoughts on it before it releases. My only big concern about this game is that I don't want it to turn into Xenoverse. We all know how bad that game ended out being, how quickly the community died, how bad the game ended up being because of the community. And I just hope Bandai and the developers take notice to things early on. Like, yeah, the game has some hit detection problems. Yeah, the game has a few things that could be nerfed, buffed, things like that. It's a lot of different things. But my biggest concern is that this game doesn't die quickly because of the community. I don't want this game to be, have greatness. Like it can have a great, this game could be great. It really could. It could be a great game, a fun game, a team-based game. I can see it being very competitive. But my biggest concerns are this game becoming very cancerous. I don't want to see this game become cancerous because I can see it being very competitive, very fun to play with friends. You need a team to play with. So this is a game that people can make a lot of friends on. This is a game that, like tournaments could be held, like like it's a lot of different things that we can do to, like you can even match up, because I've done it before. I actually did it during the demo. I actually matched up with some friends. We matched up twice. And you guys, I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm stoked for the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that the game is coming out, and I want to be able to play it. I kind of already got an idea of who I'm giving, doing the giveaway for and everything. I already did the drawing and everything with all the names that I have. So you guys don't necessarily have to worry about that. I'm going to announce that on Twitter, and I'm going to make a video about it the day before release. But you guys, I want you guys to understand, like, don't be the type of person, if you're a part of Team Strike, don't be the type of person to have to play cheap and play like everyone else just because, like, bro, growing up for me, taking an L was a learning process. Like, if you lose, okay, we lost because we didn't do this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't win because we didn't do this, we didn't do this, we didn't do that, so improve on it and win the next match. That's how I learned. That's how I was raised. And I'm not trying to bring in how, we were raised or nothing like that, but morals or something gotta come, like, at a certain point. Like, people shouldn't have to play cheap to win, and that's my biggest concern for this game. I don't want that to be the turning point of this game. But outside of my concern, that's my only really big concern. Outside of that, I think this game has some longevity to it. I think this game really is going to be a great game. It's going to be a very fun game. Excuse me if you guys catch me yawning. It's kind of early for me. But I don't want this game to go downhill. This game is a very fun game. I had a lot of laughs. Yeah, I'm going to rage. Yeah, I'm going to get upset. Yes, I'm going to boast and complain. But that's everybody on every game. I'm human just like the next person. If you're in my comment section and you're saying stuff like, oh, you complain too much, or you this, you that, hey man, remember that I'm human. Just like you, just like the rest of the world watching my videos or watching other people's videos. If we complain or anything, or anything that you don't like, then I'm sorry that, you gotta sit there through that. But we're human. We're gonna complain. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna get, we have emotions. Just because we're YouTube content creators or whatever the case, that doesn't mean we can't have a voice. We can't speak our mind. That doesn't mean that. So I'm going to continue to, if I get mad at something, I'm going to speak on it. If I rage, I'm going to rage. But as for this game, I have big hopes for it, high expectations. Customization, you can go very detailed in the customization, so everybody's CAC can be very unique. There's thousands of clothes and weapons in the game. Personally, I'm going to be using Amayuri Ringo. Her weapons, she's one of the 7 Miss Swordsmen. She has the twin fang swords, the lightning swords. Personally, I'm going to be using those swords, and yes, the 7 swords are in the game. All 7 swords. I don't personally think I'm gonna have an alt. I'm probably most likely gonna have a summoning or something like that. And hopefully I can get a bird, because I want a summoning bird if possible. But you guys, I want to tell you guys thank you. I'm sorry if I rambled on, but I honestly have high hopes for this game. I have very high hopes for it. I expect it to be a great game. Anybody who says this game is trash hasn't played it and hasn't played it with friends. If you played it solo. You were taking L's, playing with randoms who didn't know what they were doing. You didn't play with friends. Play with friends. I mean, that's the most I could say. Play with friends. If you have any sort of friend, make friends. If you feel like somebody was doing good in a match when you're a random along with other randoms, message that person. There is a way to set your game, to where it shows PSN and not nicknames. Like, you guys, this is probably it for me. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.